I'm scarred for life, but I'm set for life, and I'm set for life, but I'm scarred for life. And I'm coming at you. I'm fucking crazy. I'm fucking psycho, fucking insane. That's the fucking chorus right there.
You nailed it,
That is
Dave. You
good.
nailed it.
Yeah.
You nailed it, and you visually transformed into fucking Joe Rogan. There,
You
dude.
did.
You fucking
Oh, Joe Rogan. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
You did. You visually transformed
That's
yourself
good.
into Joe Rogan. It was amazing.
You're watching the Bigroom live on Twitch. You're the Bigroom. You're watching the Bigroom live on Twitch. Yeah.
Ew. You got no sound, Adhoc. No sound. No sound. And a blurry face. You got a big blurry face and no sound. Blurry body, blurry face. Blur hawk. Add blur. Still no sound. And still pretty blurry. Flurry and the blurry. Blurry. No sound at all. Not no background, no foreground, no echoes, no robots.
Hello.
There you go.
I'm in. All right.
Yeah.
I'm just blurry.
Yeah, now you're just a little blurry.
Okay, I think I can fix that. A little bit better.
Yeah, yeah.
Better.
How's it going? Feeling mostly human again?
Yeah, it was rough, and I still sound like I have a cold. Like my sinuses are still stuffy,
Right,
but there's like it's not. There's nothing to blow out really. Like I blew my nose a couple times today, but it's deep in there, man. I don't know. This shit's like it's dumb because viruses aren't supposed to kill the host, right? Like I mean that's the idea, right?
Well, ideally for the virus, you'd think so, yeah, but there are a lot of viruses that kill the host.
They just go for broke. They're like, fuck it.
It's like an alcoholic, man. Yeah, it's like an alcoholic. You know, it's like they find something they like and they can't just moderate it. They're like, I'm drinking all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what it is.
Speaking of which, I'm wondering what are you drinking out there? What are you drinking, world? What are you drinking out there, world?
Worldly world. I like myself. I'm not drinking anything right now. I just had a little bit of a mango energy drink a little earlier, and then we're just having some green tea before that. It's been a fairly busy week. I've had it's the first week of the month, so that's my reports week at work where I have to do all the reports from the previous month. So
yeah, so you can't really do the deep dive into the alcoholism drinking.
No. I made the
run.
Made the run on Saturday at the beer fest.
Yeah. I can't. Yeah, I'm curious as to how that went down. And if you don't want to tell the story twice, we'll wait for tea. The monk's going to be here in about 10 minutes. For all of you out there asking, we see you. Everybody's asking.
See you.
We hear you. I am drinking a seltzer water with no alcohol. I didn't drink all week. I mean, I'm just trying to.
Oh yeah.
Just trying to give my body the best chance to prevent this thing from killing me, basically.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't want it to get into the lungs and have any breathing issues. That's not a good time for King
No.
Ad Hoc. Like I don't. And there's a couple times where like I have trouble like completing the breath. So, but I don't know, man. I just like it's pretty few and far between. But I'm not coughing stuff up. Like there's not mucus, but when there is, it's like a dense something. You know, it's not a lot,
Right.
but it's dense, and apparently,
Yeah.
Enough to kill
Yeah.
you.
I mean, by all the everything I've read from the doctors and the science folks and all that is that it's not a mucus based thing. It's not like pneumonia or the flu.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, my viewpoint with the mucus is that it's actually like a jail for the virus. Like mucus is a containment unit that captures the virus and allows us to expel
get it out. Sure.
Yeah, to get out of our bodies. And this thing is somehow elusive, and the reason it's probably killing people is because it doesn't trigger the body to produce the mucus to entrap it. So it just keeps doing the damage, and there's no penalty for it. It's in there doing whatever it's doing. But yeah, there's not a lot of mucus. There's to get out.
That's what I mean. They said that that the result is when the reason that the people are getting put on ventilators is because their lungs are basically drying up, and their lungs are getting hard. So then the lungs aren't able to expand and collapse like they're supposed to.
Yeah.
And that's what the bullshit is.
That's what it. So it's not. Yeah. I mean that makes perfect sense, man. And I've had this thing a bunch of times this year, and that's why I thought like I didn't need the booster, because I looked on my vaccine card and I got it in June of 2021.
Okay.
Which seems like I got it. I thought I somehow got it earlier than that, but that's what the card says. I was like, man, that's 14 months ago. It's not that. But since I had it a couple times, I was like, why did I need to get the booster? But boy, I wish I would have got that booster, man. Because it took me out of work all week.
The way they're either selling it or the truth behind it is that the boosters are based on the mutations, because this virus is mutating so rapidly that the boosters are they're basically update. It's more like an update than a booster.
Yeah.
It's more like it's like
Yep.
It's like if you're playing Halo. You're playing Halo. You get up to the next level. You got to upgrade to like the reflective armor and shit.
Because the guys you think hey, the body has the body knows what this thing looks like, but then it goes and does plastic surgery and doesn't look like that anymore. And
it's like something else.
Walking around the crowd, I'm not the virus, and the body doesn't recognize it.
Oh, come on in. You want some tea?
And then so that's why that's where I fucked up, because I thought because I had it, my body would recognize it, but no, didn't recognize it, stuck to the defenses, and fucking wreaked havoc on me, man. And like I said, I'm still puffy up here, and like I said, it's like a runner. Every day, I woke up on Thursday thinking, okay, that was it. Wednesday was rough. Wednesday night was rough. That was the roughest night. Full on flu symptoms, hot and cold. Had to be in the bath for like 2 hours because I was freezing cold. So I was like, okay. And I woke up, I was like feeling pretty good. I was like, I guess that's it. Nope. That like feeling weird throughout the day, and then at night again had some hot and cold issues again with the with like your body can't regulate itself. It takes out, it doesn't know how to adjust its temperature or something,
Right.
But and then that same thing on Friday, and I was like, motherfucker, because Sunday I was supposed to work at Rivers and make like
Yeah, you said, yeah.
$360. And I had a report on Friday to them and say, man, I mean,
I got
I
the
honestly
COVID.
gotta bow out. Yeah, but I mean, because I'm like the one driving the celebrities, you know what I mean, in a car, and I can't have them getting sick or whatever, you know. It's like it's not.
No.
So I did the right thing, but really walloped me in the pocketbooks because I'm pretty like, I don't know, man. I'm like a month to month type of dude right now. You know what I mean? Like I'm a paycheck to
Yeah.
paycheck type of worker, you know? So yeah, it sucks. But again, glad to be above ground. I'll make the money back. You know, I worked yesterday for the first time, worked today, and today I worked and had one coughing bout. And that was the same with the last couple times I've had COVID too. And this will go on for like the next 5 days, in which I feel great. I feel fine. My energy level's up. I sound a little bit stuffy, but nothing's coming up. And then all of a sudden, man, I'll have to cough. And when it comes on, man, I can't stop. It's a coughing spasm. It's like there's nothing. If I try to repress it, my tears just like start flowing down. I've done it because I've had people in the car, and I don't want to freak them out.
Right.
But yeah, and then I'll end up spitting out little baby nothing. Like it's the size of one of these beads. You know,
Yeah.
it's nothing. And it's like, man, all that fucking throat spasming for that.
Yeah.
But that'll happen over the next 5 days where it'll be random. So I'm going to have to deal with that in the car with people. That kind of sucks. But I don't know. There's a couple other jobs I'm thinking about applying for as well. Maybe getting out of this industry, but I really like the flexibility of this industry, and I kind of don't want to get out of it. So I don't,
right.
Yeah, because the jobs I can apply for are like doing audio for conventions, like and some of the hotels downtown. They want people. So they're speaking conventions. So it's like there's a guy, somebody goes up at a podium and talks, you know what I mean? And there might be some like cues and stuff that I have to put on like a monitor. They might want like a screen, something put on there in a teleprompter type fashion.
Sure.
Easy, cakey job, but I don't, it's like I don't want that full time. I don't know if I want to do that full time. So I don't know, but I'm considering applying for something like that. But I've also been and one of the reasons I don't want to be around too long tonight. In particular, is at midnight tonight. There's a company that has some plugins for audio, for the audio engineering, for home studio stuff, for making music. And so this past week, like I dove into doing some audio production, and it was a good week for that. Like I learned some new things, and I feel like reinvigorated to put more time into the studio making music, and then so there's a couple things that I want to get for my software, and there's a big sale that ends tonight, and so I gotta do a little research and pull trigger on a few things, on a few items there before the prices get jacked back up. But that's about it with me, man.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, I've just been. I will not be around next Wednesday because we're going out. We're going out to for Dave. We're going out to Penzic for his actual for the actual knighting thing.
That's awesome that you can get in there for a day. Know people.
Yeah. Well, no. What they do is what they've been doing is they usually have they'll have some people that they call ghost registrations. So it's not real people, but they register like more people are coming because that gives them a bigger plot of land for their group. So this year we knew in advance that what was going to be happening there. We said, well, hey, just register my name as one of the ghosts. Like register me as one of the ghosts. That way I can just officially log in and go, oh yeah, hey, I'm here, Brian, checking in with my registration. Because you guys were going to register something anyway.
The hell, man. Yeah. That's a win. That's a win-win.
Yeah. So I'll be doing that next Wednesday. But otherwise, it's just been, the weekend was fun. Like I said, I'll run through it. Nothing, amazing, but it was fun being there with. And as if by planned.
Hey, right on cue, huh?
Right on cue is the where is he? There he goes, and he's there.
The power of Satan compels you. The power of Satan compels you. The power of Satan compels you. The power of Satan compels you.
Hey,
nice.
Okay, what misquote is
What's
that?
up, Monk? I had a question. We were just wondering what brand of holy water are you blessing us with? What are you drinking?
Let's see if I can get us bigger here. I'll just kind of zoom in. Well, this
is that St. Casimir's brand holy water, or is that Is that some vintage St. Emmerich's?
St. Emmerich's
holy water.
Wow. Why the heck? Okay, there we go.
Yeah. Is it having like finger sediment?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fingernail sediment down at the bottom.
Down at the bottom, the nail cleanse. That's right. There would be like
there's always
like your
little
hands
dirt.
in and bless yourself. There was just bits that would settle. Those were the satanic parts of every human soul that would fall off,
burn off. Yeah.
But this, see, look at all that. Look at that nice little frost.
Looks frozen. Yeah.
I just pulled this
frosty
out of my
deliciousness.
Freezer. This is
it
gin. We got these little... Anyway, it's gin with ginger root and a little bit of monk fruit that's been in my freezer for a couple weeks now.
Ginger root, monk fruit in the freezer for the monk boot. Toot toot.
Ooh, did you hear that?
I don't know.
I
did. Ginny gin. Hey, yeah. So Monk, he was just about to tell us about. It's delicious. Yeah, I want to hear about your weekend, Monk. I just filled in on my
health is doing.
We just talked about that for the last 8-9 minutes.
Just basically, I'm alive. I'm alive and
is out at the moment. So sorry, you're alive. Great.
Yeah, I'm alive, and at this point, it's good. I actually started back to work yesterday again,
right on.
And without incident. I was like, every once in a while, like I'll have a coughing spree, but I'm pretty sure, like at this point, like unless I blasted a cough right in your face and you're not gonna get you're not gonna get
cough.
Like, I'm not really that contagious, I think. So yeah, that's where I'm at. But yeah, it was a shitty week, man. It just sucked at it. Well, it was shitty and it was good. There was good and bad, because the good was that I produced I produced 2 new songs this week, and one of them is like really
good.
Cool.
The other one
and
is also about masturbating.
But not as good.
Let me see if I can pull them up. Let me see while you guys, let me see if I can share them with you guys. The one is I woke up.
Get out of bed.
Woke up with a song in your head as you do sometimes, and I had this idea of what like. Remember whenever you're a kid and as a little big kid, you crawl around on the floor imitating the dog. And it seems every kid does that. If you have a pet, if it's a cat or a dog, at some point, you're like, I'm like you. Do, 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 do. I'm going to drink out of a water bowl too. And I had like a recollection of myself as a kid doing that. And then growing up as a kid, with a dog that's always been there, like,
Yeah.
And then the little dog passes away, or the cat, whatever its situation may be. But
Possum,
something,
whatever.
that's the first point of loss for a lot of humans is their pet.
Yeah.
And I think that's why so many humans have so much affinity for pets, even over top of other humans, is that's their first sense of loss. A lot of times, it's not an older grandma or something like
too.
that.
Unconditional love doesn't talk
True,
back.
yeah.
Just happy that you're there.
Yeah, man.
If it's
So
a dog, if it's a cat.
so my song that I wrote was capture that moment of innocence, where the kid loses the pet, and then in honor of their pet, they're gonna crawl around all day and drink from a water bowl, and be like, and so they said, they have like, I'm gonna honor you today by remembering you, and that's the way they do it. So that was the idea of the song. Yeah, it's kind of a beautiful song. It's sung like super simplistically, and I don't know, it's hilarious, but it's funny.
Now I poop a lot.
So that was the one, and then the other one was using some new tools, and it's just a rip romping rock and roll kind of tune, but the production quality is it's really good. And so I'm like, okay, I want to try to figure out how to do that again with my originals and stuff. So yeah, there's some different plugins and stuff. So I've been getting in the studio and like watching videos again, and I got reinvigorated with the idea of production and how to make something that's really good.
Great.
So that's what's up.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna get to hear.
But BB was just about to tell us. Yeah. Well, let me see. I can't share because oh wait, I do have a share button. I can share my screen. Yeah, I got logged out of this thing somehow, and but I'm sure it's not going to work because of the audio situation. So yeah, let's just continue with the stories, and if I can bring something up, I will. If not, I'll share it next week.
That the base is in.
That's
why
I mentioned that I will not be around next week because K-Rock and I are going out to the Pensick grounds for Dave's actual ceremony event. Yeah,
coronation.
Thursday. I think it happens Thursday, but we're going out Wednesday and just staying overnight. And
that's awesome.
So
is that
we'll
where you were
early.
last week? Were you? Did I glean that you were away or something like that? You'd said, "Hey, I've been away from my laptop for a couple days." No.
Last week?
No, this is when we were discussing with A-Bomb how he was doing. You were like, "Yeah, I've been away for a day or two from the computer." No, whatever.
No. Yeah, I don't remember anything on that. No,
That's been good.
don't remember. Yeah, I must remember.
Oh yeah, we went to the Bermuda Triangle. That's right.
Oh, that's where I was.
Oh, I don't remember.
But yeah, no, it's basically just been. So yeah, so I won't be here next Wednesday, but I'll be around. I'll still be around. Yes, and
what do you guys do next Friday?
That's when I'll be coming back. I'll be coming back on Friday from Thingerdale.
Well, that evening, there's a new place that opened up in East Liberty called The Bridge Music Bar. And,
wow.
Their opening is this Saturday, and Bonnie and the Mere Mortals are playing. The keyboardist from Bonnie and the Mere Mortals is who is in charge of booking. There's the bass player from Bonnie and the Mere Mortals, is from Johnstown, Chad S. I'm not going to say his last name right now. And he knows Ad Hoc and I from Dively's, where Ad Hoc and I are on the Wall of Fame at Dively's open mic night.
Sweet.
Right.
But he apparently knows us from the 90s. But real nice guy. Anyway, so the keyboard player is the booking person for the bridge, and we bumped into each other at the Deutschtown Music Festival, and that because Bonnie and the Mere Mortals reached out to Dream the Heavy about doing a show together, and I just happened across the end of their set. A lot of synchronicities happened that day. I don't know if I talked about it on the show or not, but I'm not gonna get into it now.
No, I didn't know about that.
Yeah. So anyway, just Pittsburgh, man. Pittsburgh is, it's you end up running into somebody that you know from however many decades back. It's what I do anyway. This city really takes care of me in that fact.
Because you've been around for a long time. You put the time in.
Yeah.
That's why.
But it's fascinating, and just when I think that I'm not a part of it, you just have one day where you're running into people from just
Sucks you back in.
and it's like, this is my city.
This is my.
This
Right.
city is not bigger than I am. I am one with the city. I am one. Anyway, we are brothers. Mahooch. So they had there is a band called Royce that Black Cat Moan played with, we were in contact with around the Millville Music Festival 2 years ago. And then I was in their music video. And anyway, Jasanta.
Hey, T, see if you can move. Let me excuse you for a second. Can you move your mic closer to you or something? It's like
Am I
staticky, like it's doing a staticky thing, and I think
Okay.
maybe it's too far away.
Possibly. Mahooch.
No,
No,
that's
it's still
not it.
static.
Still static.
It's it's like
It could be my
maybe you gotta,
connection
like,
into my phone. I couldn't get the laptop to connect. Anyway, is that okay?
Yeah, continue.
Coming in
Yeah,
clear,
no,
but-
it's still like you're talking through like.
We
a
can hear
static
you
box.
fine. Yeah, we can hear you fine, and it's not a constant static, so it's not like it's always
Yeah,
there.
we
but
can.
a-
I can make out your words.
Let's see. Is that better?
Nope,
No? Is that better?
same thing.
Same thing. Huh. I don't know. Must be the connection here into this phone. Anyway, I'm making a long story long. Bands dropped
you're
out.
meeting people and you're
opening
connected,
acts.
dude.
Oh yeah. And we're playing. Royce wanted us to open for them, but it is on the 13th, which I'm playing in that yacht rock band
Right.
out of town. So we're gonna open up for a band called Minka, Minka, out of Philadelphia, and they're launching their U.S. and Mexico tour. And this
Cool.
band, yeah, that is Friday, August 12th at the Bridge in Pittsburgh. And the other opening act band is going to be the Argonauts. So of all the bands in
nice.
Pittsburgh that they picked, it's also the Argonauts, which we were one of the
Right.
opening acts at their CD release party at Mr.
Yeah.
Small's Theater.
Right.
So anyway, this band Minka, I think I shared with you guys. I'm not sure. Their launch point of sound is Prince meets Bowie.
That's wild.
It's wild. And this guy, the lead singer and the writer, I guess he's the orchestrator. It's just him. It's his band, it seems. He is fearless. If you could pull up a video of him, he's fearless. There's this one show, I don't want to ruin it, where
How do you
he
spell
enters,
Minka?
it's like Mink with an A on the end. Minka. There's one video that they shared on Instagram where the way he enters this performance, and it's an outdoor festival. It looks like it's in West Virginia at Weirton, where Black Cat Moan represented them for the International Blues Challenge. They have like this stadium seating thing, and he enters from the crowd. And if you could find that video, I'd use my phone and do it, but I'm using it right now. And this guy's fearless. Anyway, it's going to be an extremely energetic show. Prince and Bowie merger, like Prince keys, and his vocal pattern is like Bowie. But if you guys are available on Friday night, it's going to be great.
My first result on the Minka search
I think his
was
Instagram account is I am Minka. Or something
my
like that.
first search was this.
Yeah. See what I mean? What are those in the front? Is that filled
Yeah.
up the whole way?
It's not
Wow.
it's
That's more like Milka. Hey yo, Milka, huh? Sorry,
more like that.
sorry. They're just utterly huge.
Wow.
See how I did that?
Yeah.
See what the utterly
Utterly.
Utter.
Minka.
Sorry. If you go to Instagram or the Facebook page,
If
would have
you
it.
go to Instagram,
I can't.
I know.
Anyway, if you guys are available to come see the show, I think tickets are like $10, and it's a new venue.
Sounds great. I'll see what
And
happens.
we were reached out to from a band out of Wisconsin that they were going to be playing at Mr. Small's on the 11th. So I would have been playing the 11th, 12th, and 13th. But they wanted us to be the headlining act. And it's a weeknight, and our bass player wakes up at and if I actually have off, but we both wake up at 5 a.m. to go to work on, weekdays. But, so we said, no, can't do it.
How was the yacht rock experience?
That's gonna be
Yacht rock experience was naughty yachty. It was at a country club, so it was 100% Caucasian.
Right.
And but the band is really good. Steel City Yacht Club, the Steel City Yacht Club.
That's very original. Very
Yeah,
original.
Just
Yeah,
straight to the point. Just straight
Yeah,
to
like-
the point.
Yeah.
But a good band, and a lot of response. Jafar was there, so she could tell you details without me,
Yeah.
sounding weird about the way I performed that night. But got
Kick
really
dance.
good response. Really good response. People thought it was my band, and were
Right.
blown away that it was the first time I was performing with them. That they were going to her, and she got them possibly some more booking gigs because they went to her. But it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Looking forward to doing it again. The pay is really good, so I'm gonna be setting up a meeting and saying, all right, let's talk chops. Like, where are you looking to go with this? Are you looking to do the casino thing? Are you looking to do just weekends?
Right.
Is it what's it gonna be?
Oh yeah, that would definitely be casino. Yeah, the casino tours they can
The
be
way to
lucrative
go.
for sure.
That's the way to go.
Ah, yeah, it's cash
So-
cow money. I mean, at
Cash
that
cow
point,
money.
that's your side hustle money.
I mean, it's a 6-piece band with a sound guy and a roadie. And so, it's 8 people. And so it's and I got paid $200. And I'm sure the person putting the show together got paid more than that, and every other member probably got paid $200 as well. And from what I understand, he's looking to get it up to a $5,000 kind of scenario.
Yeah. Well, you can get it to $3,000 pretty quickly. I mean, there's places that'll
We're
pay.
probably just about there.
Yeah,
Probably at
there's
$2,000
people
now.
that'll. Yeah. So that'd be an extra $100 for y'all, each of you, basically.
So anyway, I'm looking into that to see how much time it would eat,
Right. Yeah.
if it would be, lucrative. The just learned that the guitarist for Dream the Heavy, Matthias Brown, his new gig, he's a nurse, and it's going to be every other weekend he'll have off. So
Is he the one with the beard, or is he?
No, he's the
No, the other
guitarist.
He's the one that should be wearing a Viking helmet from
That's it.
the Bobwa of Deville.
So he said, my kid said he looked like Chris Pratt. His face
Okay.
looks like Chris Pratt to them,
Okay.
from The Office.
Oh, the Office days, right?
Yes.
Not from the Galaxy Guardians
Right.
days.
That's in 2 more years.
That's the
In
new
band with the
yeah.
monk. That's
Right.
what he's gonna evolve into.
Okay.
Right.
Adam
Gotcha.
thinks he's a Viking somehow.
Well, I just think no. I think he has no sense of style at all. And I was like, that's fine, but then you need a hat of something, you know. And that little skull cap with the 2 plastic Viking horns would be enough to make it quirky and kind of give him something to where he looks like he's rocking out up there instead of like.
Yeah. And then the Argonauts come out, and the one
on the
guy is
computer.
wearing that later in the evening.
Yeah,
Were you around for the
Yeah.
Argonauts? Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
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 That's right.
Yeah. So it was and then we played. Well, Friday night, Dream the Heavy played at the Green Beacon Gallery in Greensburg, and just from playing the Green Beacon Gallery on Friday, and then the Butler Country Club on Saturday with the Yacht Rock Club, couldn't have been more yin and yang of events. Like, just absolutely different, you know. Well, I think, man, we got these little flyers in the house.
Yeah.
A plant that was brought in, given to us to grow this mint, and the soil had a ton of what kind of little flyer eggs in it, and now they're
Sabotage.
everywhere.
Sabotage.
Sabotage.
You were
Are they
sabotaged.
fruit flies?
Yeah.
Can you get them with
they're a little
vinegar with the
different.
vinegar?
Oh,
They're not. You got to find out what they're attracted to and then make a trap
the
for them.
soil. They're attracted to that soil.
Damn
Which is
soil.
outside. Soylent Green is made out of fruit flies. But anyway, yeah, you get the Green Beacon, like this DIY punk rock show, ton of bands, you know, like
Right.
wild. Oh, it's wild. It's great, real energetic. And then the first set of the Hour Club, people were sitting at tables outside we were all played by the pool, and they're all honky and, you know, dressed to the nine and getting shrimp and, you know, free drinks and, you know, just money and being handed prizes and flowers and just, you know, and then the other guys, nobody's getting paid anything. And yeah, I think, you know, just about as punk as it gets. It was
Right.
just great
Nice.
contrast. Great contrast, you know. And the thing is like at the gallery, it's all original music, raw, original, great bands, several great bands, and then the one that paid the most, a cover band from 3 decades, music from 3 decades back. Just, you know,
Yeah.
funny,
Yeah.
funny like that.
Funny. That's
But
funny.
fun.
Funny.
You know, I'm glad I'm part of both.
Yeah. Absolutely.
All right, let me see if I can share this. I got something I could share here with you guys. I don't know if no idea, but it's showing me the screen with the mix downs on it. So let's see. I just clicked it.
Mix down, go
Okay.
give it to me.
There, I think, BB, you got to bring it onto screen. Okay. And then.
And then.
All right, let's try this. Here we go. Let's see what happens. It opens in another window, and it's going to probably sabotage. Can you hear anything?
Sabotage. No.
Can you?
No.
You can't hear anything. Okay, so then let's do this. Let's okay, we'll stop the screen share. I'll try to share this other screen, the pop-up screen, and then that should work. Let's see if it shows this. Okay, wait, there it is. Okay, I think we're in business.
Ooh, I like
All right. All right, so this is the one about the little kid I told you about. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Ready?
Okay.
Everybody ready?
Yeah.
All right. Can you hear it?
No.
No. Sorry.
Oh. Son of a diddly smacker. All right, let's try one more time. Share screen, share system audio, application window, boom. BB, bring it up. Can you guys hear anything?
No.
Nope.
Whack. Okay, so there's that. Oh
So what you got?
Foiled again. What you
Oh
gonna
well.
do?
That's all you can do. That's all you can do.
We can do. That's all we can do. That's all we can do.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
all we can do.
That's all we can do. All we can do.
All we can do.
All we can do.
That's all we can do.
All we can do.
Hey.
I watched
hey,
a lot
that's all
of.
we can do.
Did we ever pull that up? That scene? Did we ever find that scene?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh man. I think we hunted for it a couple times.
Oh yeah, I think we did.
It was so awkward.
It was great.
I put on the other evening. It's on Netflix. It's the Martin Short and Steve Martin from Broadway
Yeah.
show.
And
So white. No,
is
it's
that
not.
good?
It was I'm just joking. That's kind of a country club joke.
Whitey
But
birds.
it was very vanilla. Now, see, that's a country club joke too. It was, when you're a kid and your grandparents are watching something and it's a reprise of somebody that they liked a lot when they were all young together, and now they have like a Christmas special, and you're like, these are the jokes?
Yep.
It was like that. They were about as safe as it got and almost predictable.
That's how I feel about some later vintage Mel Brooks movies.
Oh yes. Oh dear God. Men in Tights and on where
Yeah, where you're just like
Spaceballs was even on the edge of
Spaceballs
being,
was the last one. Like that was the
it was the last one,
one.
and still that was about 75%, and the other 25% was like,
Yeah, really? That's the funny part?
that's what you got. That's what you got. That's
And
for
no
some
Blazing
people-
saddles.
But to some
No
people, yeah, it's definitely no Blazing Saddles. That's right.
You
To
know,
some
it's like
people,
blues
like
music.
Spaceballs was hilarious.
It's like blues music. You know what I mean? Blues music from the 20s to the 60s, amazing. And then the white people got it. Damn, it's country club jokes. Well, I'm against whitey tonight.
I can't say.
We're just soul suckers. We just suck the soul right out of shit, don't we?
Oh, everything.
Out of everything.
Everything.
But now,
Appropriation.
now.
And we
Appropriation is our
appropriately
strong
put it
point.
right in the toilet.
Right?
Appropriate. Hey, B, let me try to share this thing. I got a different player. I want to see if it works any better because it's a
Uh-oh.
Windows player.
Stopped working.
Okay, I just got it. Okay,
Glip glop. You just got
what's
what?
up? No, I got
Alright.
it.
Can you hear anything? Can't hear anything?
Nope. No, nothing.
Son of a diddly. Squat. Okay. That was it. That was the end of the attempts.
You
how
mute it
do I
yourself
play
on. You mute it.
Hello?
There you go.
Now can
Now
you hear?
you're- Yeah, you're back. I hear you.
Okay. It's not coming through my headphones just like last time.
You're not staticky at all now.
It's not.
No, you're perfectly clear now.
So I'm coming in clear.
You're coming in perfectly clear.
Is there
What?
Faking.
Yeah,
He's faking.
an echo? Can you not hear
Are
me?
He's
now we hear you.
Hello? Can you
I
hear me?
hear you. I hear you.
Can you hear me?
We hear you.
Okay.
Oh God.
It's weird. Is this weird for you guys too? Feels
Is
weird.
this weird?
The audio is coming not through the headphones. Like you guys are coming through the phone.
speaker, but my voice is coming through headphones.
What happened to your lappy paps?
Oh, I have children that are technology.
They did
Nice.
stuff to it.
They appropriate. They're like Whitey. Young appropriating.
Young appropriating whiteys.
All right.
So, but you can hear me?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you're either fucking with us or you're occasionally completely muting.
No, I'm not fucking with you.
Okay. Because it sounds like you're.
Is this better?
That's good.
Can you hear me?
saying- What?
I mean,
Is this better? Or is this better?
The
I
first
think
one was better.
The first one was better.
Yeah.
no,
we
I
know-
think the
yeah.
first one was staticky again. Do the first one again.
Do the first one, yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, you're like maybe a little too close.
Hello?
Uh-huh.
So my question is, hold on.
I think the microphone's better.
Is that better?
Yeah, it's fine. It's not staticky.
All right. Don't need this.
There you go. Don't need that
Oh,
anymore.
yes.
Bye.
No, you don't need it.
Bye bye.
I think it has
There you
to
go.
do with my adapter, I guess. You know what I mean?
It could be.
Yeah.
Oh well.
It certainly
The
looks fake.
dongle.
Be dongle.
Donga.
Donga. Dongle bedazzle your donga. Donga
Do
be
it.
dongle.
Do it.
Yeah. So should I get closer then?
Hiya.
What'd you say?
How's that? We good now?
It's perfect.
Great.
Great. It's perfect. It's the best I've ever seen. Now you're mute again. Now you're mute.
He's messing with us again.
There you go.
That's
There you go.
kind of, you know, or I was farting. No one will ever know. All right. Well, enough about me.
Enough about me. Me too.
So tomorrow, about me, I'm driving about me. It's about my appropriating children. The young artists. They are in, how do I put this? I'm driving to Johnstown tomorrow with the lads, the Chillins. 2 weeks ago, they were in an art camp at the Bottleworks Art Center, where they were working with artists out of New York City, creating these large sculpture and oversized puppets. Did I show them to you last time?
You didn't show it. I remember you saying about the art camp. But...
Oh, because I was working through my phone then too.
All right.
So they're tomorrow. I'm driving them in because there are 2 days of rehearsals for a performance they're going to be doing with their puppets.
Interesting.
Sounds hilarious.
Saturday.
Sounds like it has some hilarious potential.
Well, yeah, it's them. So there's definitely
Yeah.
comedy and some esoteric material. I'm certain some quantum theory and esoteric knowledge.
Did they create the storyline or was...
No, I have no idea. I have no idea.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
we knew that there was a play kind of thing, presentation, but we didn't really know that there was 2 days of rehearsals. And again, we don't live. And luckily, I'm off this week, so I'm able to do it. They wouldn't be able to do it, or it would just be weird. But
Are you staying there? Or you're right.
I'm gonna stay there,
Yeah.
which means I get nothing done on my homework, you know. But
Yeah.
it'll be good for the chillins. And
All right. Yeah.
and Satori, I can't remember what he was calling last time. Satori.
Yeah. Riggedy sizzle.
Riggedy Sizzle. he has a new place in J Tiggity that's right to Ditko. Pat Ditko, I'm sorry, nephew to Steve Ditko of the Spider-Man legacy. I did, Adam. You know that we're related to Steve Ditko, right?
No.
About this?
No.
Yep.
I don't know.
The Papap's grandmother. No, Papap's mother. Okay, here we go. Papap's mother's sister is the mother of Steve Ditko.
No way. What? Shut up.
Yep.
Papap's mother's sister. So that's Papap's aunt.
Yeah.
Is the mother of
I think mother or
Steve
grand. It would be the mother of Steve Ditko. Is it? It's Papap's grandmother? No.
Might be the grandmother of Steve Ditko.
Papap's grandmother's sister is the grandmother of Steve Ditko.
It's the grandmother.
I don't know. My kids will tell you. They have it all mapped. They even drew a chart when we were on this car ride. How that worked.
To try to explain it to you?
To explain it? Yeah. In a second. But our mother knows because, she knows every human being.
Well, yeah, she
died and
she and their genealogy.
Yeah.
He loves that stuff.
But
it doesn't surprise me. It actually explains a lot.
Yeah, does that. Sure does. Related extremely closely to one of the creators of Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I wish I knew that when we shook Stan Lee's hand.
Right. So you could grip it a little. Right, grip it a little extra hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not hold on to it for a couple extra seconds.
It looked into my eyes. Yeah, I see that. Security.
What? Why me? Why me? Why am I the one being dragged away?
It should be Stan Lee. Drag him away.
He's the thief. He's the thief.
He's the. Oh, if only.
If I was.
Yeah, that moment was.
Bring, bring, bring. I watched 2 seasons of Stranger Things this past sickness week as well.
Okay.
Yeah, it was good, man. It was fun. I think I sent some out to you guys. Second, I mean, every once in a while, there's not a lot of references to D&D, right? But there's enough.
Oh, there's enough for sure. Yeah.
There wasn't enough to make me feel like particularly nostalgic until the second season. The first episode of the second season when they go into the video. It starts in an arcade.
Right.
It's the episode starts with them all trying to get quarters, and you don't know what for. It's like, what are they trying to get quarters? And you don't even see it coming because the craziness of the first season, and you're binge watching. So I went from that into them all scrounging for quarters, and then of course it was because they're meeting in an arcade, and they wanted to play the new game, Dragon's Lair.
Yeah, the incredible new game. Yeah.
Which it was. I mean, I remember us having that excitement and going up to up to the Richland Mall.
Oh yeah, it's a timeout.
Timeout. Right next to the Duke and Duchess.
Yep.
There's timeout and timeout too. And they had an extra monitor or two sitting on top of it so that the crowd of people can watch what the player was doing. Remember that?
Yeah.
Nice. That was awesome. I mean, going up there to play that, and then the kid, he loses. One kid loses. He's like, man, screw that over. He's like, he was all mad. He's like, overpriced game. And that was it. I remember thinking that too. It was like, fuck, it's like $1 a play. and you don't make it too far. I mean, it went too quick. You know, where you're like, damn,
Yeah,
that
'cause-
was it. And
Well,
then you got to like memorize all the exact timings.
that was the thing about Dragon's Lair, was that it was not there was no skill involved in that game.
Just
It was
pass.
all just memorization. You might as well be playing a fucking flip card game to match one card to the next. So that's all it was. All you had to do was remember. All you had to do was recognize what screen you were on first.
Yeah.
So you had to go, okay, this is the. Oh, he entered from the left, which means it's going to be. Oh, he entered from the right, which means it's going to be completely reversed.
And it took me $5 to learn that.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then you had to. Then you had to
Oh,
spend
that
another
money was that.
$105 to get to everything else.
That game
It was
definitely
basically
made
just like,
mad
yeah,
money.
It was. Oh yeah.
And then there was a reference of, and then the other kid steps up. He's like, Princess Daphne's all mine. And he like pumps in his quarters, you know. And she's like, she's all flirty. Come get me, save me, Dirk. You know, she's drawn so voluptuously and cute. That was when I was like, man, you know, falling in love with like little cartoon drawings and getting into it, you know, and the way they would, you know, they would jab each other, you know, be like, she's all mine now.
It's a good show. It's a good show.
Yep. And then 12 years later, they're looking to put ones into a G-string.
Yeah.
Who saw that coming?
Quarters into the slot, dollars into a G-string, wishing that they could put quarters into the slot.
Oh, jeez.
Which would cost a lot of money, I think. If you would
and
find
by quarters, you mean penises.
Penises.
A quarter.
Condoms attached to penises.
Actually, fucking a quarter staff, but I'm not going to tell this.
Nice. Yeah, you'll enjoy it. You'll get through the rest of it. You'll like it.
Yeah, I started season 3 now, and it's good, man. It definitely holds up. It's cool.
Like I said, season 4 is just epic for no other reason than the production that they put into it. Every episode's a minimum hour and 10 minutes long.
Oh,
wow.
The last episode is a full 2.5 hours.
Holy moly!
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And episode 7, 8, 9. Episode 7 is like 2 hours and 5 minutes. Episode 8 is like an hour and 45.
It's insane.
There's another hour and a half. I mean, like there are multiple hour and a half long episodes.
These actors be killing it then, huh? I mean, having to memorize all that stuff, and that's a lot of stress on them, right? To go through all that.
I mean, when you put all 9 episodes in there, I mean, you're talking with no commercial. That's 2.5 hours of no commercial. That's a movie cinema.
Yeah, that's like them doing like 5 movies. They did season 4 is like them doing 5 movies in a year or something, right? Like same amount of dialogue and acting and all that stuff. I mean, essentially, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. You've definitely got a solid 14, 15 hours.
Yeah, and you got to deliver it. You got to sell it. You know, you got to really be on point. And they're killing it. You know, they're all doing a real great job, I think. And you see that Metallica is fans of Stranger Things?
Yeah. That's because of the one character in season 5 or season 4.
Season 3.
4. No, season 4.
Well, in season 3, there's a Metallica poster that pops up.
Well, yeah, but there's a bar like thing that happens in season 4. I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
I heard one of the characters, Eddie Munson, is a huge, just heavy metal guy.
Munson.
Eddie Munson. Yeah, he's the new DM. He's the new dungeon master at the school.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and he's a big metal guy, and and there's a great epic scene with some Metallica music going on.
Apparently, Doja Cat is attracted. It's her secret crush is Eddie.
Yeah.
Like what?
Munson. Now,
interesting.
Eddie Munson.
Eddie Munster and Eddie Munson. Wow,
reference to a film from filmed in Pittsburgh area too. They Kingpin, Don't Pull a Munson.
Yeah, Munson. Yeah. With Bill Murray and.
Huh. What's Pull a Munson mean?
You gotta see this movie. It's a Brothers movie called Kingpin.
Yeah.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Yeah, I almost watched it the other day.
I
almost watched it this week because it was popped up as a free watch.
Watch it; it's hilarious, man.
Speaking of the Coen brothers, one of the Coen brothers is doing a film here in Pittsburgh.
Oh, nice!
And that's what I'm jumping up after this.
Oh, good jump, man!
Nice.
Good jump.
I don't know anything. I know shit about it, but it's one of the Coen boys.
Cool.
Siblings.
Okay.
Siblings.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I think that about wraps us up, guys. That's 10 o'clock. I'm gonna go do a little research. I'm gonna pull some. I'm buying some stuff for the studio.
Nice.
And I'll share some music with you guys in some fashion. Maybe I'll share it.
Go to the left. Go to the right.
Should I figure out a way to be able to share it on and save it for the StreamYard next week, or should I share it offline?
That would be nice. You know, if you would send it in Messenger, we would be able to play it.
Most likely, yeah.
Right.
Although again, I won't be here next week, so.
Oh.
2 weeks.
I don't know.
2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Not 100% sure. Can you send through Messenger like that? Like not like. But I'll figure something out. We'll get it going. And you're not going to be here next week, so next week's not happening. So I'll send it out privately so you guys can enjoy the thing. It'll make you cry a little bit.
Boy, you're my private joy. Private joy. Early Prince. Well, listen to Minka because you'll hear those tones ad hoc.
Okay, yeah, I haven't listened to it yet, so I'll check him out.
Please do. BB Rumble.
He looks like a scruffy dude. And hit me up whenever you're jumping out, T. And if I can make it, I will. I should be real good. But I mean, it's only 2 days away, but I should be good.
Oh no, this is next weekend.
Oh, okay, not this weekend.
Yes,
the next week. This weekend you're going to. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
And you're going to go hang out with in JT in Johnstown tomorrow.
Yeah, Johnstown tomorrow and Friday.
Thursday
coming
night?
back Saturday, and I might go to the Bridge Saturday night. If you are available.
Yeah, hit me up on it.
That's their launch party.
And where are they again? Where are they?
That is in East Liberty.
East Liberty.
And I believe there's no steps. I think it's a ride right in.
That would be good to know.
No idea where.
I'm certain that it's just a ride right in.
The Bridge.
The Bridge Music Bar.
Oh yeah, it's right here on top. I see. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
The Bridge Music Bar. That's it. Right. Let me see the outside of it. And the outside looks like it's just straight shot.
Yep.
Let's see this.
I don't remember there being steps.
Food. There's thinking it closes at 2 a.m.
Like
closes at 2 a.m.
It's a bar.
Closes at what?
They have for Royce. They have a picture of a dude playing acoustic guitar, and I don't think there's any acoustic guitars in Royce, is there?
He does
pretty heavy.
The cat with nice dreads.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he'll pick it up. Royce is a really good show. Man, they're a good show. They blend. They refer to themselves as black rock. So there's a lot of like hip hop and rock and roll and acoustic stuff and blues and soul and metal.
I'll have to check them out again because when I watched them, it was just like really loud metal, and it was last year, right? And because like that was the time, that was right at the beginning. It's first date with Mariah, actually, and we were like, yeah, this
Oh,
isn't
yeah.
going to be for
Right.
us. They started their show with metal, and I thought that would just be the whole thing.
Yeah, no, they're a big variety.
Okay.
Big variety.
The monk in it.
What? Did that?
I'm not, but we are at a club where there are stripper-esque humans.
At the
Really?
bridge.
Yeah, and no, and they're in the Royce music video that was released that I'm in.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, in the video, I gotcha.
Yeah, the music video. Coin slot.
Oh, can we watch the video?
Probably.
Bring it up.
Where is it?
Anyway,
Royce?
here we-
R-O-Y.
Like Rolls Royce, ROYCE. Yeah, this song is that release is more hip hop. I think.
Song. Do you know the name of the song?
I don't, but if you look at the release date, you go to Royce YouTube.
Nope.
Royce. Yeah, they're really nice.
I see sick. No, that's them playing live. Huh.
I'm not in it a lot, video, but you know, because I know that's why you would want to.
I'm not finding anything either. I'm looking as well.
Royce band.
YouTube.
I'm on YouTube already.
Gotta have a YouTube channel.
Royce Band Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Royce Band Pittsburgh.
Yeah, they're playing the 13th, which is our wedding anniversary, Jafar and I. Actually, this will be 17 years. Yeah, 17 years.
I don't know.
Married for 17. It'll be 21 years together in October.
Yeah, dude, I'm not seeing any.
Yeah, that's weird. I've heard.
All I'm seeing is them playing on stage.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And although oddly, this is really weird. This is the search page I get from Royce Band Pittsburgh. Right here. So this is the search that I get. Can you see my cursor too? Does my cursor show up?
Yep. Yeah,
I know this girl right here.
Yeah.
Like I know her, but why? I don't know
Really?
what's going on. Yeah,
Interesting.
right. I definitely know her, and that's just Pittsburgh's premier dance band, which looks like they're some kind of
Artistry.
looks like they're in a fight. Oh, this picture.
Oh my God.
This picture.
Ironically,
yes.
Artistry is the band that I was mixing sound for the day that I met Mariah, which was a year ago. Yeah, basically a year ago.
Huh. Because
Yeah,
this,
so
I would
there's
not.
that.
I would not choose this tab. This is not the tab I would
No.
choose.
That's
Because this
not the
tells
tab
me
you want.
this tells me bingo hall or
Yep.
VFW.
Totally. Super lame.
Like this is.
I
I
don't
see
wanna
that. I
do
don't
that.
see this picture. I don't see this picture and go. You know what that is? I bet you that's Pittsburgh's premier dance. band.
Pittsburgh's premier dance band right there. Clearly. Look at the way the people are reacting. They're dancing all over the place.
And they're looking right at the camera, especially this person that Bryant knows. No, we don't hear you now. No, I don't hear you. We don't hear you at all, Monk. Don't hear you at all. Am I coming? No, you're not coming in clear. You are not at all. Not coming in clear at all. No idea what happened. You don't hear us? He's not hearing us? No. Bye.
And there were
Good
two.
stuff. Good stuff.
Strong ending. That was a strong ending.
Strong.
Stuck the ending.
That was that's right, fancy. But yeah, dude. So I won't be around next week, like I said, but I'll be working the rest of this week.
Cool. Well, have a great time, man, and don't get swashbuckled while you're out there.
No.
You know,
No.
got stabbed by a sword.
Right. I got my first movie article coming out in the magazine. That just closed yesterday.
Movie article in a magazine. What?
Space and Time magazine.
Movie article, you said.
Movie reviews. Remember I was writing those movie reviews for...
Oh yeah. The movie review. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I was writing the movie reviews on the one
Sweet.
website. But now
Nice.
they said they started doing it for the magazine proper. So I submitted that this past weekend, and so that'll be coming out. That'll be coming out in like a month or something.
Awesome, dude.
That'll be cool.
Killing it.
That was my top 7 all-time best horror movies ever released in the autumn.
Oh man.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing. But all right, man. I'll be around. Get better. I still hear a little bit of a wheeze every so often in the breath there.
What are you talking about?
Right? I'm perfectly fine. Perfectly fine.
Yeah, nah, man. Yeah, this thing's a creepy cold. It's a creeper.
Right.
So the guy I talked to today, I tried to get another test to see if it's out of my system, basically, for the most part. And I wasn't going to take for like another 2 days. But the guy said that there's a new booster coming out for Omicron.
Yeah,
there's and it's not gonna be out for like 2 to 4 weeks. And he's like, you should be perfect timing for that.
Yeah, I think you have to wait. Like, you have to wait at least 2 weeks after a negative test to be eligible for a booster. So you'll have to get, and you can get, I think, up to 8 tests sent to your house free for home testing.
Really? Where do you do
it? You just go to it's the government website.
Okay.
It's a government website.
You're a government website.
You're a government website.
Where did that come from?
You're a government website.
Mic and audio stopped working, but it did.
Yeah, chip chopping, chip jamming.
It all got chip tammed up.
COVIDtesting.gov.
Is that it? Did you go there?
No.
It's just, here you go. Here it is. It is, you just go to, it's www.covid.gov.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
I found it.
You can get free. Everybody can get, like, I think 2 orders of 4 tests sent to your home for free.
Right.
Okay.
So get them, test them, and that way you can get the booblash when the boo-boo comes out.
Right. Go get your booster.
The newest booster goes in your neck.
Exciting.
No, shut up. No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. No.
These are only rapid tests, though. I think you might need to. Do we need to get different type of tests?
I don't think so.
Here.
Yeah, it's stick inside your gum. I see it in your lower gum.
Right there. It looks like
A barcode.
Okay, barcode, right.
The newest one, it looks just like a barcode that they inject, that they just tattoo on the inside of your lip.
Just
Nothing weird about that.
Some people say it looks like a barcode. I don't think it looks like a barcode.
More
Yeah,
whatever.
totally not. Yeah, it's
but
dumb.
get you into places, you know.
Yeah, totally. Totally.
Totally get you into the hippest clubs.
Olympics clubs.
Totally did.
You know, like Saint Club.
But yeah, so there you go. That's all you got. That's all you get.
Are you getting
That's
this?
all
week?
you people getting of us.
That's
All
it.
right. Well,
That's it.
hey man, good seeing you guys. Glad everybody's doing well.
Yeah, really.
And we'll see you next time.
Hate ad hoc. Rumble. Keep it rumbling.
We're gonna rumble it out.
Love you, my friends. We'll see you. Room in 2 weeks, unless ad hoc wants to pop in next Wednesday.
Right.
And
we'll talk. We'll talk about it. We'll do some coffee talk.
We'll talk some stuff.
And I'll hopefully maybe see you Saturday. I'll be able to pop by. I'll try to get over.
Yeah, man.
Support the new club if you're able to make it out.
BB Rumble, see if you can give a poop out on Saturday night. Get your poop out.
He is frozen or faking masterfully. That
No,
is a
that's-
masterful fake.
That's too
All
good.
right. We stuck
Good
together
fake,
once
right?
again.
That was a good fake, right?
No, you weren't faking.
You are not faking.
Get
Yeah,
out.
that was a good one.
No, you
That was a
weren't.
That was perfect, dude.
Yeah,
You really
yeah.
stuck that.
It was hard. It was hard. That was a difficult one.
You're fine. Do it again.
You'll have to rewind it. He blinked. He blinked.
Because in the glare on his glasses, you can't see when he blinks.
Yeah, that's a good one. He's doing it now. He's got the dead eye stare and everything. He's frozen.
Holy smokes, BB. That's
That was good, man.
Hey,
You got me. You got me.
oh, holy moly, that was
I gotta work on doing it in like mid sentence, just as we're talking. We can.
You got to. You got to do some of those at your comedy meetings too, and then try not to crack up afterwards. Just do it for you.
just for you.
Yeah.
So the guys at Smuckers,
Record
though,
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it to the guys.
Right.
Smuck those smucks.
I'm sorry, I was just smucking with you.
Hey, boy, I'll tell you, they hate that. They hate it.
I bet they do.
Like they hate it. They like you can be anybody brings up even an example of what's not allowed, the whole room just gets like.
I don't understand. Like, why does it sound? It doesn't sound like fuck to anyone.
No, they hate it. It's hilarious. It's hilarious how much they hate it. It's.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Schmuck or the F word.
No, just schmuckers. If they weren't that schmuckers,
Mother schmuck.
yeah, anything like that. Oh man.
Oh,
Yeah, it's shocking. It's shocking.
how did we not see that coming 100 years ago?
How did our family not recognize their name?
That their last name sounds like being raped.
Gonna go rape myself to death. But
Terrible.
yeah, terrible.
All right,
All right.
Weeches.
Bebop.
All right,
Bebop.
get the schmuck out of here.
Later, bros.
I'm Scott. scarred for life, but I'm set for life, and I'm set for life, but I'm scarred for life, and I'm coming at you. I'm fucking crazy. I'm fucking psycho, fucking insane.
That's the fucking chorus right there.
You nailed it,
That is
dude. You
good.
nailed it. You nailed it. And you visually transformed into fucking Joe Rogan. There,
You
dude.
did.
You fucking,
Oh, Joe Rogan. Yeah.
yeah, you did. You visually transformed
That's
yourself into Joe Rogan. It was amazing.